No, but I'm saying that we actually dated the same guy.
Oh.
I didn't think que está bueno.
Like when you were saying
this
that,
is
like,
a great start, by the way.
I didn't think we were...
Welcome back to our podcast, guys. We are your hosts, Natasha
and Steph,
back with another episode like every week, okay? And we have a special guest, as you can tell, he's back.
Me mandan a buscar, estoy aquí otra vez.
Iván Manito.
El público me aclama, el público se...
lo pidió.
Everybody loved that video of you. I'm not even gonna lie. I told you this like a few minutes ago, but it's true. Like, family, friends, they was like, yo, he's hilarious and he speaks facts.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for pulling up.
Always.
Your time is valuable. So.
Ustedes tienen tiempo para mí, yo tengo tiempo para ustedes.
Oh, we love it here.
I always try. Plus, y'all always working, bro. Like, yo me sorprendí. Y'all still friends? Yeah, o sea, esas mujeres no van a durar mucho. Hay que apoyar antes que se arme, venga un tigre y vaina.
I'll be shocked if we stop.
Listen, nosotros we've been there before. Like, with a tigre, con un tigre. We've had, like...
Yeah, but we still fuck with each other.
No, but I'm saying that we actually dated the same guy.
Oh.
I didn't think que está bueno.
Like when you were saying
this
that,
is
like,
a great start, by the way.
I didn't think we was gonna go there.
Because he said que un tigre was gonna separate us. And I'm like, oh,
I've
been there before.
He brought us together. Shout out to him. He know who he is.
Oh, mira, ajá. Ok, esos son los comentarios que están ahí en vivo. Que se desahoguen con chima. ¿Cómo así? Ajá.
But before we get into that, before we get into the episode.
Hey, that's a great, like, clickbait right there. Porque you could share a taco y vaina.
Pero, hombre.
Hey, esto empezó bueno.
We didn't really share. Okay, let's get into it.
Before we start, we do want to give you guys a shout out, a thank you. You guys are fucking amazing. Like, I had to curse just because TikTok just keeps going viral. And I'm like, even though y'all stay coming at us, it don't matter. It's still like showing the support is like, your support has been everything. And we really appreciate it. And we hope you keep telling a friend, a cousin, the host, the side piece, your mother, your grandmother, your husband. Todo el mundo, like, they're all important. So
all the side pieces.
Don't nobody tell you different.
So was it at the same time?
No.
Oh, no. Pues termina.
No, if
we get into it.
Shout out to all of our old listeners. If you're a new listener, okay, don't let this be the last episode you see.
Right.
Go back to the other ones and also keep up with the new ones.
If you are going through this, you should listen. And if you have a friend, just send it to them. Like, be like, yo.
Like, they got through it. Why we can't get through it?
Like, esa mujer tiene mucho good pointers, so.
So, let's get to the story.
Tú sabes que tu madre, to your parents watch this, right?
My sibling, my mom could probably watch it, but she don't understand.
She gonna watch this one because you're
yo
here.
Voy a decir en español. Estas dos que tú ves aquí están de su
Mami,
cuenta.
no.
Y hay que ponerle Raymond.
Eso era antes.
Hay que ponerle Raymond. Esa vaina.
Cambiamos, mami, cambiamos.
Now, long story short, I think we mentioned this on previous episodes, but long story short, Natasha had a boyfriend, then they broke up, and then I had a boyfriend,
and you continue to tell the story wrong.
That's how I remember it.
All right, so you tell the story first. All right,
let me speak my truth.
Go ahead.
Let me enjoy this tea.
So what was it? I think our mutual friend, shout out to Ali, our mutual friend, she was like, yo, you know...
Wait, was it a girl?
No. We dated a guy.
Pero una amiga de nosotros nos dijo. That's how we found out.
Yeah, she was the one that was like, you know... She told me, she's like, you know, he used to date Natasha. And then she told Natasha, like, you know, he's dating Stephanie? And we're like, oh, shit. Like, I had no idea.
So that was cool about it?
That's how she remembers it, right?
So how you remember it?
Sí, porque te lo puso como que fue una vaina de película. Todo bonito.
Flores. I was dating a guy, right? And then I was minding my business and... in love, okay? Like, yo estaba aficia.
Eso no se hace.
It was like my first boyfriend, I want to say. Loca, tú no sabes nada. El dolor.
Oíste. He wasn't my first boyfriend, so I got over it quick.
Not me. Listen. So, I just minded my business. Then somebody comes up to me, Alibo. Shout out to you. She's like, do you know that he's also dating Stephanie?
So it was at the same time. I thought you was
right. Like, she said, did you know that he's also dating Stephanie? I'm like, no, he's not. She's like, yes, he is.
Crazy.
Yes.
I thought he had broken up with you like 24 hours before. And then
24 hours.
And you was okay with it?
I mean, yeah, you're not together. What you want? Like...
Yeah. And somehow we just became friends from that. Yeah. That was.
And we pulled up one time to go see
Oh,
him.
yeah. We actually chilled with him.
Oh, shit. We might
Both
not
of
say
us.
this. Sorry, Sandra. That's not true. Okay.
We both chilled with him together.
Yeah, we
and
did.
We became best friends after that day.
Yeah, we just stopped chilling with him and we just chilled together.
¿Qué tú piensas de eso? ¿Qué tú piensas de eso?
Qué madurez, qué madurez,
Tú
qué ejemplo a
sabes.
seguir. Qué increíble. En vez de que
We
pelearse,
want to find him.
That's how we
hacerse
became best
enemiga,
friends.
Y
Yeah.
quedarse vaina y ponerse a
No,
llamar
it was-
privado.
It was
y
never
que
no
te-
hate like that.
It was like, you know what, ella te enamora, yo no, que hagan lo que quiera.
I was hurt. I literally broke up with him. I was like, never again. That's it. I'm
damn,
done.
I didn't know you were hurt like that. I was like,
Y
I
tú
How
ahí
many times have I told this
divirtiéndote,
story?
Esta le gusta divertirse mucho.
Yeah. She was just like, fuck
That's
it.
dope,
I'll
though.
take
Like,
him.
you know,
I'll
you-
take him.
You know, you guys
he
got
want
over
me.
it.
What you want me to do? Like, it's not me that want. He want me. So
Did he know? Did he know? Like, ya
he knew.
That both of y'all knew? Like, yo, se me da toda la vuelta.
I guess eventually
Oh.
because we hanged out with him.
Oh yeah,
So-
I feel like
Like,
we,
y'all
like
both came during the same time, like, estamos aquí las dos.
yeah,
Sí.
yeah.
Sí.
And what did he say?
Nothing. We chilled with his cousin too.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we played a game of Would You Rather. And I ended up making out with the cousin. And she ended up making out with him.
I mean,
It was a great vibe.
He was my man, so
He was not your man at the time.
It was both y'all man.
No.
Alright.
He was
I
not
thought
your
he
man
was
at the
my man.
time.
I gotta
Stephanie's
ask.
married.
Oh, espérate, me llegó un fax. So nunca llegaron los tres a hacer taco,
No,
chalupa.
no.
Oh, man.
No,
Dime,
Dime.
oh my God, I got a Would You Rather.
We do want to find him, so like.
Wait,
he
ya
can
los...
come.
No. Ya,
No, so he can
ya
come.
lo
I do, yeah.
pasado,
True. Yeah.
pasado.
So he could tell which story is the real one.
Right, or
because-
his version.
He gonna be like, hey, man, I was just pimping. You know what I'm saying? You know me, baby.
I was on my
Swag, you
thing.
know?
So, if y'all knew us back then, let us know where he at.
That's dope.
Oh, that's true. Let us know we had because we want him on the pod.
Coño, pero
Ima-
este teléfono deja de sonar. We gotta do that again now? Like, let's
Dude,
say...
Oh,
si
date the
apa-
same guy? No,
like,
no.
Like, uno no sabe,
We'll
apareció eso.
date like friends. That's the closest. After him, that's the closest like we've ever gotten to like dating.
Yeah,
Same
I mean
guy,
now
like, friends.
unknowing, like now we just be like, yo, I'm talking to him. You know him from somewhere?
Right.
Like,
let me know. Let me know. We not doing
Look
this
at
again.
us. Right.
Crazy,
Right.
that's crazy.
Because it might be dangerous. I
Quiero
don't
llamar
know.
a los tigres que hacían esa vaina, pero para que tú veas, todos los días uno aprende una vaina nueva.
Ya lo sabe,
Sí,
loco.
porque hay pila de tigres hermanos de leche.
Es verdad.
Pero
¿Verdad?
aquí también hay hermanos. Ey, el mundo...
El mundo tan chiquito.
La igualdad, señores, cada día más. Cada día más estamos iguales. ¿Ustedes creen que la más vaina de trabajo? No, en
No,
todo.
en todo.
That's
en
fire.
todo.
That's dope. Shout out to y'all, bro, to handle that, come out best friend.
At a young age, at a young
Right,
age.
we were like
Young.
16 around there. No?
Yeah, and became friends.
It was like
yeah.
before high school for sure. It was like middle school.
It was a fun time. It was a little crazy. Iván, dime de ti, que we
Aquí.
haven't hanged out with you since
Sorprendido.
January.
I mean, a lot's been happening, man. Like
Update us.
I'm doing everything. Like I have 4 podcasts now under me. Right?
Diablo.
Right.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
So how does that feel?
It's stressful because like
Are they all in the same language or like
yeah,
two
because
Spanish,
I like
two-
ese como quien dice, like I've always now me da más que siempre me siento como que si yo hubiera hecho todo esto en inglés, I would have been in a different position.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's like for some reason,
like in a better one or no?
yeah, like in a better
Oh.
position maybe. Like I felt like this is the reason why la razón por que yo hago todo en español es porque yo siento que en el mercado de nosotros hay muchas cosas que faltan. Like cuando
Okay.
nosotros empezamos, like I've known people that does stand up for years, pero en la marqueta de nosotros en Santo Domingo it was no había mucha gente. Ahora sí, ahora salió un sinnúmero de talento,
oye.
amazing, you know, especialmente en
But it
Santo
was
Domingo.
always like, what is it, Luisito Martí growing up?
Yeah, but
and-
Luisito Martinez wasn't, you know, he got to Netflix. You know, he was probably like the first one when Nueva York 1 and Nueva York 3 popped out.
Yeah,
he said, yo nunca hice la parte 2 porque las parte 2 nunca sirven.
Sí.
That was his theory.
Oh my
That was
God.
dope. So, you know, it's not like tú podías poner pan en Netflix, te va a salir un stand-up dominicano ahí.
No.
We're still trying to get in there, you know? So, that's
Still
why I was
hard.
like, it's an open market. Vamos a hacer todo en español. And that's why, like, yo, let's do it. Because si está abierto, you know, vamos a tener apoyo más. But in reality, it's like, yo he visto un sinnúmero de especiales en Netflix de stand-up comedians en inglés que yo vi, bro, mine is better than that. I know
and it's in Spanish.
Yeah, it's like,
It's not
I
something
know
I've seen.
un sinnúmero de nosotros that, like, we could convert our Spanish stand-up into English y still rompe. And it's like, it's because of that, because we don't have the network, you know? Entonces, en español, uno llega a un cierto número where it's like, la gente siempre te quiere ver bien, pero no mejor que ellos.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, a lot of times it's like, I feel that way. It's like, yo, if I would have won in English, and a lot of people find me even more hilarious in English. It's like, I would have maybe been somewhere else, porque uno le cae, like, yo le caigo bien a todo el mundo for some reason, pero nunca le caigo bien a un maldito millonario. Nah, but you know, it's all a matter of time. It's all a matter of time as long as you keep working and stuff, you know?
No, yeah, that's important. Like, usually, you know, when you start, when you like are the first one to create something, whether it's a genre or like Spanish comedy, bringing it up. I know it's not easy, but you know, once you do it, like it just takes one person to do it, and then next thing you know, you see a lot of people, and that gains traction. So right now, yeah, it could be tough because you know not a lot of people are doing it, so it's not as known, but that's coming.
Is there anyone you like look up to or inspires you or que hace lo mismo en español hoy?
Like right now, like
Raymond Pozo.
I love Raymond Post. I got to meet them, which is fire. Like, la primera vez que yo lo conocí, I was not happy at all. Like, I would crush my fucking heart, bro.
I don't know who that is. Can you tell us?
Dominican comedians, Raymond Pozo, Miguel.
I'm so sorry. Yo, shout out to you. I'm so sorry.
Yo ni he quitado. Nah, I met them in un crucero. That's when I was first starting. Tommy estaba grabando la película del Goldie, la novela del Goldie. And Tommy got invited to go to this boat. And Raymond and Miguel was going to be there. Fernandito, Sergio
Vargas. He was like, let me bring my +1.
I was like,
he was like, baby, you want to come?
Yo era el camarógrafo at that time, you know? So I'm like, yo, Raymond and Miguel over there. I want to meet him. I was like, nah, go ahead, sure. And I got in line. Y cada vez que yo llegaba un paso, I would see them give everybody the same line. Oh, sí, gracias. Oh, no, and I'm like, estos tigres están cansados de todo el mundo. And I crushed my heart because when I got there, I thought it was going to be different. Words of inspiration. De aquí voy a salir yo el mejor del mundo. And they gave me the same thing. Gracias por venir. I was like,
oh,
man,
shit.
This shit is rehearsed.
This shit is whack. Right? So Tommy was like, nah, bro, you got to understand where they at. You know, shit is tiring. And they've been doing this for years. I'm like, nah, these is my idols, bro. Los tiros del bote. So it was like, all right, let's go meet Sergio. I was no way I was going to get next to Sergio Vargas. Sergio estaba cansado. Like, he was smoking a cigar and blowing it on the fans. Like, I was like, I'm not going over there. He's pissed off. The time I was like, yo, boy, y como el Goldie. I'm like, go ahead. So, you know. So now that we went back to the art to promote La Faltoria, we did like a little media tour. We went to their show. Estábamos en cabina con ellos, so we got to see them behind camera, and there wasn't a public.
And not give you the same basic line?
Guys, bro, yo tengo un video of everything that was happening that I didn't even post it to the public. Like, that's for me.
Okay.
Because these guys, like, gave us pointers. They said, like, this is how you go about things. The way that you guys are doing things is amazing. You guys are innovating. What you guys doing, we love it, but we want no part of that. We already got our public, we got our crowd.
Right.
You know? Si nos necesitan, estamos disponibles. Just make sure, you know, it's according to what we do. No mala palabra, you know.
Yeah, he's from like San Cristobal, right? Raymond Pozo.
Not sure. I don't.
He's from San Cristobal.
Allá uno empieza en un campo y
termina.
Yeah. No, like born and raised. The only reason why I know is because I knew his brother, who like looked identical to him, but I knew him like years ago, so I don't remember his name. But when I saw him, I was like, oh my God, it's true. Like, you guys look alike. And he, you know, he used to live here. He was really good friends with Yuribert's dad. But yeah, long story short, they're from San Cristobal, super humble. Sergio Vargas is from Villa Altagracia too. No. And everybody in that, yeah, they love him over there. You know, all the time, he's always there.
But it was dope. And yo salí de ahí, I think it was the first day. Like, nosotros llegamos, váyanse, vamos para Raymond Miguel. And it was so fire, man. Hicieron una oración con nosotros. They gave us our credit. And it was so fire just to be there. And I got out of there, like, ready to work. But
nice.
That's inspiring. Is there, so if you don't have someone that actually inspires you, como que te motiva, like, because you have so much going on, right? So, like, what keeps you going?
At this point, it's just my family. Like, yo soy el primero, and
we're talking about the days where you don't feel motivation. Like, what gets you, like, nah, I gotta do some shit.
Your family?
Not my family, and, like, when I wake up in the morning, I be like, you ain't got nobody else, bro.
It's you versus you.
Too far to quit. That's now, true. And you gave yourself your word. Yo tengo este presentimiento, like, cuando tú te quedas mal tú mismo. Like, si tú te quedas mal tú mismo, just quit life.
But how's your mental health, though?
I have no idea. Like, I don't... Like, las cosas yo no la veo como trabajo. Yo la veo like, this is the thing que yo tengo que hacer para llegar al próximo nivel.
Okay.
Right? So, cuando yo me levanto and like, every day, to be honest, I wake up and I'll be like, I quit. Fuck this. I ain't doing shit.
Oh, my God.
Ya, mira para todo el mundo. I'm not even that funny. Like, how am I even up here? Like, la gente tiene que estar loca.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, I'll go to my DM and I have some people be like, yo, you saved my day, this and this and that. I have people, like, I've saved lives as well, right? Pero que eso son vainas que, like, those are the payments that I receive. Like, eso vale $1 millón para mí. So, a lot of the times it's just that. Like, you know, it's like, you know what? Estoy cansado del carro. Estoy cansado de vivir en el Bronx. Estoy esto. Like, I want...
Not
like,
the Bronx. Anything but the Bronx.
No. It's like, I want to see what the good life is, you know?
Yeah.
I want to, like, ni que sea ahí and be like, yo... Ivan did his thing. He took care of the whole family and my coworkers as well, you know, and the people that are around me. So siempre dejaba un legado that was like, yo, this dude came from nothing, went to jail, came out, se puso palo de él. He's a person that, you know, that did it. So what's your excuse? And I'm doing it like dead ass. Ese trabajo cuesta 500. Nigga, I'll do it for 250 because yo necesito pagar esto, me llega esto y lo otro, patatín, patatán.
So you don't say no. Like, tú siempre estás activo, tú siempre estás trabajando.
But that does not mean y'all should be like 250 for this because
no.
Like,
There's times I'll be
start,
like,
you know, and then bring it
you
down.
crazy if you think I'm doing that for that price. This is my price. You don't like it, that's fine. There's a look.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to him. Like when you go to him, he's gonna tell you that I sent you.
But also that goes to show, like, what you were saying about the comments that people tell you, like, yo, you motivate me, you keep me going, or like, you're very funny, like, you made my day. Like, that goes to show, like, how much, like, support just, like, literally keeps you going.
Yeah.
Like, every day, like, it's that's what we tell y'all. Like, yo, y'all support is everything. And literally, your jokes, I've even DM'd you too. I was like, yo, you're funny as hell. Don't let shit get to you, porque, like, you make my day, and it's been amazing. So it's like, it just goes to show.
Y es mucho, because like es mucho en el sentido que like esta mujer y yo estamos jugando de
we gonna fight.
Con los pies, tigre que le gusta sobar con los pies, tú sabes.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
I mean, it's hard because it's like todo va cambiando. Like, there's times, like, por ejemplo, otro día yo estaba en my friend, Photos by Loredana. Loredana and I have been friends for years, and she said, yo, Ivan, I should do pictures. And I'm like, do it. I got a public. Let's make it happen. At that time, I got my manager. It's like, yo, you're my manager because I got to deal with certain stuff. I want you to deal with that. And my manager's like, yo, let's use Loredana. Let's do her photo shoot. Let's blow it out. So she, like, I'm not going to say we gave her boost because ella estaba haciendo lo de ella.
Sí.
Like, at the end of the day, everyone's...
The boost would have never happened if she wouldn't have been getting
She has
to
to have her... She has her talent. So, el talento
You guys
blah,
kept
blah,
on track, basically.
I just displayed it in my crowd. My crowd lo aceptó. Amén. If not, then, you know, no lo aceptaron. But they did. She got a lot of gigs, and, you know, she's shooting for freaking Fendi and all this stuff.
Coño.
And she finally found her art thing, and... I went to support and I fell out of place. Yo digo, yo tengo 35 años ya, con toda esta cana, tú estas menores aquí, and everyone had a different style. I didn't even know what to talk about. I was like, see, who's you? I'm like, no, I'm just Laura's friend. And she's like, stop being so nice. I'm like, I'm just your friend. Like, you know, and it was weird because I was like, yo, el tiempo está cambiando, el mundo está cambiando, Instagram está cambiando. La comedia tiene que cambiar. Like, what's funny before is not funny now.
Yeah.
And everything is changing. So I was like, yo, what's going on?
You've been on social media for how long?
8 years around.
Like creating content for 8 years?
Around, yeah.
Wow. So like, I know I saw on your Instagram that you were talking about like how Instagram has changed and not everything is like, it's harder now. It's harder now to get your content out there.
It's harder, but it's easier. Por ejemplo, the whole thing is Facebook and Zuckerberg owns Facebook and Instagram. So when TikTok blew up, they tried to buy it. TikTok was like, hell no, we don't want no part of that. So TikTok cogió a toda la juventud.
Fun fact, I didn't know that.
La juventud is the people that, you know, set trends. Because cuando un chamaquito está bailando, coge una canción y le explota, la canción becomes very popular.
Or they're the public that, like, you know, we cater to, like 18 through like 35 years old, like that demographic, or 18 through 25. So they fall. Yeah.
Those are the people that are popping. Yeah. So you want a song to pop, they do a song, they set a trend. So Instagram and Facebook was like, yo, ¿qué es lo que está pasando? No está quitando la gente. So everything that they tried was never working till now. So now they was like, you can't beat them, join them. So I don't know if you guys noticed how everything just switched. So right now, Instagram is competing with TikTok. So what they do, they started monetizing everyone, right? If you reach a certain amount of views en un tiempo, they'll send you the bonus reel. The bonus reel es que te van a pagar por view. So, ¿qué pasa?
I didn't know that.
What they want you to do is create content. They don't care what you do and how you do it. Create a content. Y ellos they themselves suggest it. Use this audio. Use this song. This... Dale, go dance.
Oh, so, yeah, that is true. I do get
that.
suggestions. Yeah.
So esta suggestion is what they want you to do. 1 million people did it already. They want you to do it too. Don't matter. Because,
so 2 million people could do it.
So 2 million people could do it because they want to keep you there.
They don't want you on TikTok. They don't want you on TikTok.
So now everyone tiene un presupuesto. For example, I could do the funniest video ever. Post it on Instagram. The numbers are there. They don't give a shit. You could be the funniest dude ever. Instagram don't care. You could be the most... They don't care.
So then what do they care about when you do
Make
content?
videos. Now it's easier to gain the public as long as you're doing what they want. Por ejemplo, si ahora salió un audio que... por ejemplo, el audio...
Aprendan, gente, aprendan.
Por ejemplo, todos esos audios que están saliendo. If you do anything with those audios se lo van a enseñar a todo el mundo. Tú no ves que en el Instagram tuyo ahora you scroll down and people that you don't even follow aparecen.
Sí, yes.
And then if you find something, you stay there and you click up.
I be having to double check, like, did I follow? I'm like, how did I get here?
And no, sometimes you watch that person y cuando se acaba, you keep scrolling and it's the same person haciendo otra vaina or it's another person with the same audio. So it's like a folder based on that. So that's what they're doing. They don't care who you are.
Or what you're posting out there.
Or what you're posting. They're going to show it. Por ejemplo, si tú... The eggs. You see how I've been going in with the freaking egg? El que le gusta la yema suave.
Sí.
Bro, esa vaina if you could eat una yema suave, you could eat a live animal. You out here eating butt. I don't care. Because it's that simple. So,
let's not judge, okay?
No, it's... To each their own. So, cuando yo hago esos videos, I fall in that category. So, cada vez, anyone who likes eggs or whatever's happening with eggs, I'm in that folder. So, when you're scrolling with eggs, yo te voy a salir ahí.
Is that the reason you got into, like, reaction videos?
That's the reason why I'm doing the remixes, just to see how the algorithm takes it. I've never got 11 million views in a video.
Wow.
And doing that, I hit the algorithm and I got one video with 11 million views.
Nice.
Right? I have another video with 2 million. I have another video with 1 million. And I'm not being funny. I'm just looking at another person's video.
Reacting,
and be like,
literally.
Oh my God.
Mira esto, espérense. And it was just so I could test the algorithm. In 1 month, yo hice 150 videos.
I was gonna say, was it in May? You were talking about how every day for May you were doing videos and it came up to 150 videos for 30 days. So that's like you did the math. Like that's probably like roughly 5 videos per day, and that's how.
And it was because of that, because I was like, déjame probar el algorithm, right? ¿Qué pasa? Yo tuve un sinnúmero de gente. They was like, yo, you're not even funny no more. I used to love the relationship videos you did. You're not even doing comedy. This bullshit that you're doing. And I was like, you're right. That's true. 100%.
But you do all of the above.
But that's what I told them. Like, vamos a hablar fin del mes. At the end of the month, I was up 4,000 followers. I went from 149 to 153 or 154. So I was like, bro, esto me está dando resultados. Por más funny que yo sea en otra vaina, el algoritmo no va a reconocer eso.
Yeah.
And we tested it. So it's just crazy.
Pero, like, okay. Vamos a preguntarte. How do you feel about lipo? Men getting lipo?
Oh, I thought it was women getting lipo, but
No, the men are doing it now.
Oh, like...
And they did it in DR.
Is it el mayor?
Ajá, el mayor.
El cuerpo del deseo.
Oh, my God.
Yo, mayor,
Talk to me.
Mayor, I mean, I've spoken to el mayor before. You know, it's crazy. When I first started, el mayor, Chelo Cha, and a couple of artists were the first to ever give me a try.
Really?
Yeah, like they didn't hesitate en el coro de nosotros. And that was thanks to always, shout out to LMP Radio. Esa gente llegaban a LMP. And
like LMP Productions? Those people?
LMP,
oh, nice.
No.
Yeah, that's Lo Máximo Productions.
El café no es café. Okay, so, right? Smurf me va a matar. So, cuando eso, el mayor estaba pegado con De Vitrina. Right? So I had this crazy idea of sitting every artist that came to be interviewed. Like, vengan, hagan la entrevista. Después de la entrevista, hagan este show. And at that time, la pregunta era si mi mamá supiera. So I would sit everyone there, all the comedians, and I'd be like, si mi mamá supiera. And Mayor was like, si mi mamá supiera que ese salami no fui yo que lo mordí. No fui yo, mami. You know? So we would like tell a secret que si mi mamá supiera.
Yeah.
You know? So
which is important at any age. If you're Dominican, like you could be 40, 50, you are still your mother's child. Like you 10, basically.
Mi mamá supiera.
So
can't play that game here.
It was dope.
Right.
I'm like, when I see El Mayor doing the whole, like, Mariachi Buddha did it, and then I see El Mayor doing it, and
he
I'm like,
did it?
yeah.
I thought it was natural, like cycling.
No, and then the están poniéndose faja y vaina, and I'm like, bruh.
And also this guy called Bandman, Kevo?
Okay.
He's also a rapper. English rapper also did it, and he's out here promoting it. Like, yo, get your lipo.
All I'm saying is, I don't know who you doing lipo for. You know?
Si you're saying women don't like it?
Yo no sé. Yo no me la he hecho. But I'll tell you this.
Would you consider it?
Not really. I don't think. Tiene que ser algo where it's like I tried. Ya yo he tratado todo. It's like, ya no puedo. Hey, doctor.
I tried the natural way.
Córtame.
The fat diets.
Pero I'm gonna be honest. Like, esta barriguita da pila de problema. You know?
Toxic problems?
Yeah, because what happens is.
El problema la barriga or like.
No, I've been told when sometimes girls on top. Y uno tiene su barriguita, they grind on it. La barriguita, un columpito, tranquilo.
So it's more comfortable.
Yeah, so I'm like, hold up, cuando no hay nada, because you gotta stimulate.
Pero it don't tickle you?
No, I'm just there like, titties! You know? But that's, you know.
That's our clip. That's our clip right there.
Ya tenía mi cuadrito at one point. And it's like,
Sin lipo.
But I wouldn't do it. Tiene que ser una vaina de otro mundo, o tiene que ser que mi carrera, not even, because I'm not gonna, like, what I do is not even going to be because I feel like chubby people are hilarious. So if I'm ever chubby, se murieron toda la risa.
Do you think that it's true that men are usually funny when they're like chubby?
I find.
But once they lose weight, como que ya.
Like, for example, Jonah Hill was hilarious when he was gordito, right? But he lost weight and he kind of stepped away from comedy.
Now he's a pretty boy.
That. Like, he killed that. He's a pretty boy now. So in his
case,
but
he's like you know, doing acting. It's not like
but
he's.
I honestly think, you know, chubby people are more hilarious. For example, this girl that was hilarious, and she just did so I don't know what she did. That she just lost all the weight, but ella era gordita. She was killing it. She's like from London, Mike. Una gordita así.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Right? Yes,
I forgot her name.
Yes,
she
me
was
too.
Fucking hilarious.
Yes,
you know. But you know, health issues. She didn't want it. That's cool. Whatever. Yeah. It doesn't change. But you know. I don't think it has to even do with weight. I just think that people who love themselves for who they are and they don't care what other people think are amazing. And when they do whatever, les sale tan natural that is crazy. Like it's like that's hilarious. Like when someone's fat and you're trying to come at them with the chichos and they'll be like, nah, I got a hot dog under this. You know, that shit is hilarious. But, you know, it's because like nothing you tell me, I don't know. Like, this, don't waste your time. Yo estoy gordita, yo sé.
Yeah, I saw that video with Lizzo where she was taking out like a shot up. She was taking out like everything. Like she was just in there. We're like, diablo, creo que hay.
I didn't see that.
But I think with even with men, I think no tiene que ser con like yo digo que.
But when you first hear that, what is your thought? Like when you hear like, yo, vamos a decir un amigo tuyo te dice, yo, I'm about to get lipo. I'm thinking about getting lipo, or
you're gonna be like, yo,
what's
that
your
shit? Or you're gonna be like,
yo,
chill.
I'll be like, ese tigre te tiene loco.
But do you think like he doesn't love himself, or like he's trying to like?
I don't know because like you know I'm at a like I'm not in the age. I'm 35. I'm feeling as fuck. But I'm surrounded around people. Yeah, I'm 35. Todavía se me para, gracias a Dios.
Nah, you young.
No cuando yo quiero, pero.
Pero peor es nada.
No, I feel like you know. Everything has to do with your health and your mental state, you know?
Okay.
Si tú en un punto has llegado donde you're like, yo me siento gordo, me siento esto, it's fucking with your mood, tú no puedes salir, no te quieres dejar ver a la gente.
Yeah, do whatever's possible.
And depression. You, like, loco, ven, I'm working out, let's work out together.
Yeah.
And we're working out, and you feel that's not working, it's cool. Hazte tu cirugía, but, you know that there might be risks at that. And on top of that, tú te puedes hacer toda la cirugía del mundo que tú quieras, pero si tú a las 6 de la mañana estás conmigo en el camión de Chimi, tú vas a coger esa barriguita otra vez.
There's a lot of people that get the surgery.
So I tell men
that.
and women this, discipline yourself before you go through these surgery. What am I saying by this? Si usted se va a hacer una cirugía y va a quedar muñeca, 6 meses antes de hacer la cirugía, deje la soda. Si usted puede dejar la soda por un mes, ya usted sabe que después de la cirugía usted no puede beber soda.
No vaya a McDonald's.
Si usted puede, exacto, no vaya a McDonald's, no vaya a los Chimis.
Meal prep.
Yeah. Meal prep I don't believe in tampoco.
¿Qué? Tampoco.
I got my boy Tommy into like 8 different meal preps. Boy still got the belly.
You got him into it?
Nah. Like Tommy me ha traído un sinnúmero de vaina. And I be like, bro, tú no vas a hacer nada de eso. And it's not because he doesn't want to. It's because the lifestyle that we're in.
Mm-hmm. I've tried it, yeah. So I understand,
like,
yes.
Hay veces que, por ejemplo, what happens is you have 3 meals, right? And then in these 3 meals, si nosotros estamos grabando un día, them 3 meals are out the way. Porque uno se lo olvida. Después llega una fritura, and he's like, yo, I gotta go get my meal over here. It's like, yo, we only got 10 minutes. By the time you get up there, we gotta shoot again.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, cógete 2 tostones de esto y una longaniza, because you know you want it. And, you know, it's a lot of things.
Shout out to Tommy.
Right, shout out to him.
But
there's also, like, you know, a lot of people with plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery in general. Like, you can do all the lipos or, you know, stomach reduction surgeries that you want. But sometimes, like, you're still not satisfied. And people are telling you, like, yo, you look great. Like, you look so healthy, and you still feel like you don't. Like, I don't have any type of surgeries, but like when I'm going to the gym consistently, I feel my best. And like you can tell when I don't go, because you're like, oh, this bitch got a rough day, because I'm not usually like low mood or like low energy. If I'm at the gym, I'm like, all right, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Like, but I don't go like to lose weight, or I used to go like consistently because, you know, health issues or like mobility issues. I'm like, nah, I gotta get myself together.
I agree.
But it wasn't like validation.
I actually hate the validation just because, like, when I hear people like, yo, tú rebajaste, or yo, tú ten eso, tú estás poniendo en la línea, it automatically makes me want to go to McDonald's and be like, bet, ya yo estoy buena, ya yo rebajé lo que yo tenía que rebajar. Vamos a comer lo que yo tengo que comer.
My job is done.
Right, like I did that
validation.
shit.
I tell everybody this. Listen,
it's not motivating, honestly.
Love yourself however you feel like. Con cirugía o sin cirugía.
True.
You know, be in a nice mental state. Para todo el mundo hay alguien.
Yes.
You know? But a lot of people get addicted. A lot of people cree que... You know what I'm going to say? These fucking lips.
Not addicted. They're just not satisfied with what they see.
Now the lips started small. They're getting bigger now. They're getting bigger.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop. What's it called? Cultural appropriation?
Yeah.
Cultural appropriation?
Right? Because...
Like, whose culture are they appropriating?
Bro.
Big lip people? Who are those?
People. This might come off wrong, and I hope it doesn't, but this is, you know... Las morenas siempre han tenido big lips.
Yes.
Jay-Z, toda esa gente. En todo el mundo lo criticaba. De que la Kardashian empezaban a ya todo el mundo
now it's a vibe.
Big lips, big ass.
Right now, everyone is taken from the black culture. Everyone.
Yeah.
Because
that's true, yes.
Like, yo, you got nice lips. Why are you doing it? Oh, because this is popping. No, you're doing it porque tú eres una lambona.
How do you feel about Kylie, like, when it first started? Porque, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen the throwback pictures of Kylie, and I'm like, she kind of, like, I get it. I get why she did it. She needed it. She needed it. Not needed it.
Nah, she needed it.
You don't need nothing.
Right.
Love yourself.
Right.
But I get why she did it. Because it was literally, like, she had no lips. So I do understand why she did it. But, like,
you're saying
a trend, basically.
People who have regular looking lips,
there was people sucking them cups.
Yes,
oh, my
God. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Tell you what, bro. Tú puedes tener los labios que sea si tú no sabes, mamá, de que te devuelvan tu cuarto.
Period.
Bueno.
Period.
Shit.
Okay, let's go on to the next topic.
Shit.
We killed that shit. All right, ready? This is from Hollywood Unlocked, and it says,
shout out to them.
Men marry safe girls and then date their type during the marriage. Why don't you marry your type?
Oh. Wait, so they're married and they're also dating? Not their married person?
Right.
I'm married and dating?
And it says men marry safe girls, right? Like the innocent girls.
Like housewife women,
right,
okay.
Right. And then date their type during the marriage.
So their type is not the housewife.
Nah, because the type want to pull up when you're already married, son. Like, where was you at all these years, man?
It says, why don't y'all marry your type?
Starting it out, Dykeman all day. Now I'm like, you know what? This is a safe girl. She's nice. She cook.
Let me settle down.
I'm going to take it easy. Now I put a ring on her. You show up. Messing up my flow.
Y'all peeped how he switched his hot hat on some Ray J. Y'all peeped that,
not
right?
The Ray J.
Y'all peeped that.
Not the Ray J.
No, porque tú sabes que uno es sano.
Every clip you got different. We don't even know what's going on.
Uno es sano.
Like, he switched it up on us, like, real quick.
Uno es sano.
But you see, look at his hair.
I got the Bad Bunny going on right here. Like,
I'm
no, he had like a little,
curl.
Safe boy.
Superman.
Safe boy. But see, so why don't men just date, you know, like women that they...
I don't feel like, you know, not that I'm a man, But I just don't feel like all men or most men be out here like with the wife and also dating someone else. Like there be, some kings that are with their queens and that's it. Like,
but why don't they just marry that girl? Like, is it because the girl doesn't want them, or like usually? Okay, but why marry the safe girl and then hurt her?
Why not?
Period.
Next
topic.
La persona indicada siempre llega en el peor momento de tu vida.
Oh damn.
That's
I could
true.
agree.
But why did she come around then?
That's why I'm asking her. Yo estoy aquí con mi mujer y viene tú a dañarme el flow. ¿Dónde tú estabas 6 meses antes? Esta jeva me quiere pila, loco, y no sale como tú. Yo quería salir, ella no quiere salir. ¿Por qué tú crees que yo estoy aquí solo? Porque ella no vino.
I'm sorry.
Like, ella se quedó en la casa porque ella sabe que a mí me gusta salir. Entonces yo no quería casarme con ella porque ella no sale.
Right why you gotta ruin that?
Ahí viene tú a dañarme la vaina. Ven, vamos, ella no se va a dar cuenta.
So you still do it.
No, boy, I think,
After everything you just listed, that you
Sí,
had a
porque
good girl
I'm gonna say,
that
hey,
don't
yo,
go out, you still be like, we out, fuck it.
No, but he meant like those are good qualities in a wife, but it's also like sometimes the same reasons why you love a person is the same reasons why you leave them. Like the fact that she don't go out at first, you might be like, yo, like my wife is a keeper, she don't even go out, she don't see none of these niggas.
Shit.
And then next thing you know, 2-3 years later, you're like, damn, my wife don't go out, she don't see none of these niggas. Like she always home.
Yeah,
Like so
like,
sometimes the reasons why you love them
man.
are also the reasons why you're like, that's it, I can't.
Yeah. Because in the long term, todo hace daño. El café, la droga, el romo, menos la felicidad.
No el café.
I wouldn't know about any of that.
Men like security. I've had this quote. I don't know if you guys saw Sons of Anarchy, pero yo siempre me ha grabado eso ahí. Men want to be loved. Women want to be wanted. And there's a reason why women always are up to date with everything, right? Like la mujer nunca se deja caer because she always wants to be wanted.
Yo, talk your shit.
Right? So at the end of the day, tú puedes estar heavy, pero si yo miré para este lado y ella vio que yo miré allá y dice, oye, esa tetica tan heavy, que ella va a decir, ay, babe, mira, 25, 35. 25, 35. That's the boob going up and down.
Okay.
Right.
And
it's like, ya, we're not having no kids, ya estamos teniendo, yo creo que me quiero hacer la teta grandecita. Because que ella quiere. Que el tipo la quiera, que cuando ella llegue y esté cocinando sin brasier, estén paradito. Y yo, hey, ¿me llamaste? Sí, ven a comer. Digo, no, eso no. Pues están afuera. I think las mujeres siempre quieren que la deseen.
I feel like I'm really secure in like knowing. Like if I don't know, it's a no. Like if I have to doubt it or question it, I'm like, oh, it's a no. Because I'm very aware. Like I know. I usually tell people like, yo, no me acostumbre a lo bueno porque cuando tú me acostumbraste a lo bueno, tú me das lo malo, like I notice.
Pero hay muchos hombres que don't know how to express themselves.
That's true.
So it becomes like they could love the shit out of you, but they just don't know how to show it or say it.
Or you guys can have different love languages.
Which is also like their business. Like you need to work on that. Mm-hmm. But also like I'm the type to want to like understand. Like I'm like, I get it. It's baby steps. Take your steps. Maybe you got cheated on.
Yo voy a tener que venir aquí todo una vez.
Oh my God.
No, ya el host. Ya el third host.
You're co-hosting here.
To go back to what she's saying, it's true, but it's different because a lot of people feel that I'm doing this for this, but behind that they're just protecting themselves.
Yeah.
Because hay muchas cosas que son buenas. Que tú las apruebas y you be like, coño, ¿cuáles son los beneficios de esto?
Yeah.
You know what? Yo estoy bien en mi línea. Tumba eso. But then it goes on your side. It's like, I don't honestly think, la mujer, es lo que yo digo, el hombre, ¿tú sabes por qué el hombre trabaja? Para las mujeres. Porque el hombre se hace un cerquillo. Para las mujeres.
I thought it was for them. Self-care.
More
More self-love.
Men will tell you, viste que es un ron, yo di ahí.
Do you still feel that in 2022?
Yeah.
Just because, like, do you think men are doing lipo para las mujeres? Oh, no.
I don't know how to feel about that. I've never...
Question mark?
They're doing lipo para las mujeres. That's for sure. Because el hombre todo lo que hace es para las mujeres.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's 100%. Si el hombre pudiera no hacerse un cerquillo, no trabajar, quedarse en su casa and do what he loves and find someone that loves him for that, amén.
Oye,
But
y play sus video games ahí. En el...
Claro. Yo, tú sabes por qué.
Talking about video games, shout the pod. The video game pod.
Manitos Gaming, you already know, los mejores malos podcasts. Nosotros somos un sinnúmero de malos juntos. Si tú eres malo, llega.
Yeah, I love that.
No, it's true. The theory behind
para allá, coge para
The
allá.
theory behind it is amazing.
That shit
Pero
sound like a
el
real
hombre-
commercial.
Ey, las mujeres cuando tú estás diciendo verdad te debía. El hombre hace todo por ustedes. Porque imagínate si yo tengo mis cualidades.
Él no me pega cuerno por mí, ¿no?
¿Cómo es?
Dije que ellos hacen todo por ustedes. ¿Eso no es por mí, no?
Te lo voy a responder yo. ¿Qué pasa? Yo, con mis cualidades, si no tuviera que hacer nada, y una mujer me quiere y me ama con mis cualidades,
Sin hacer
yo
nada.
estoy tranquilo.
Ya.
Ahora, si otra me ama por las mismas cualidades y me tiene un PlayStation 5 y tú en el 4, coño, ¿quién me ama más? Y eso es lo que...
El PlayStation.
Y vuelvo al refrán. Y vuelvo al refrán. El hombre quiere que lo amen. Las mujeres quieren que la deseen. So, ya yo estoy plegando y dice, coño, aquí yo lo tiro más rápido. Digo, Mori, tú no me vas a comprar un PlayStation 5. Ah, tú estás loco. Con los
¿Tú
pelos
tienes el 4?
Con los pelos del toto, tú tienes el 4. Y después tú dices, güey, ¿qué es lo que hace el 5 otra vez? You know? I'm just saying.
That's
I'm
too
just saying.
funny. I cannot. Okay. Last trending topic, y'all. Last
No,
one.
tú puedes seguir. Ey, ustedes...
Digo, puedes seguir.
Son las 6, las 7. Si a las 9 todavía no estamos hablando, que
Ay,
no vuelvo
señor,
más.
ay.
No podemos.
Mira.
We cannot.
Ah, no, yo lo pago. ¿Cuál es
Yeah. No. So this is like my last one. And it's from an episode that we had that we were like, we wanna hear from a man.
Oof.
And I miss you text.
What time is coming in?
You.
Oh,
You're here. This is it.
I had the same question. It's okay.
Hey, I like that. ¿Saben enamora?
Okay, and it said, is and I miss you text after midnight considered emotional manipulation, or do you think they really mean it?
All three.
¿Cómo que otro? Yo no me digo.
All
Dos
three.
opciones.
It is emotional. It is manipulation, and they do really mean it. Is what he's saying.
So you think it's for real? So when,
Damn, this should have been a would you rather. We would have been like, pick one.
¿Cómo es? This is, say it again?
Is it manipulation? Is it manipulation? Do they mean it? Or
Is an I miss you text after midnight?
Mira manipulation.
After midnight, because that's important.
Mira manipulation.
After midnight, considered emotional.
Mira el emotional. And this is how they mean it. Mira.
This is how they mean it. So there you go. That's your answer.
Okay, we just wanted
So
to.
that's not a real like I miss you. It's more like they're just horny.
A nigga miss you y quiere estar contigo. He will take you out in public and apologize and become the man that you want.
A cualquier hora.
No, a cualquier hora no.
Porque dice midnight.
Tampoco así.
Te estoy diciendo, él lo hace antes. Si
Antes de las 12.
Antes de midnight.
Antes de las 12.
Si está desesperado, lo hace después de las 12.
A las 12,
cumpleaños,
ok.
Lo que sea. But other than that, man, tú sabes, yo me emborracho y tiro como 16 a miss you.
Oh my god.
And
A
I've
ver-
gotten those, y'all.
A
I've gotten a miss you.
a ver quién cae en la trampa.
And I have.
Tú sabes la oye, tú sabes, I'm telling you, yo voy a tener que meter una vez. Tú sabes lo que yo he hecho. Yo he tirado un I miss you. And I already know. This is the thing. If men listen, el que más escucha, más siga. Es así de simple. Right? Yo sabes lo que yo estoy tan de pinga que
Yo,
yo...
my mom is gonna love this episode.
Claro. Hey, what's your mom's name?
Sandra.
¿Está casada?
Sí.
Si se divorcia.
No.
No.
Hola Sandra. Hola Regi.
No, pero déjenme terminar. Si se divorcia, goza su vida.
Okay.
Yo, oye, yo soy I'm mad petty. And I'm sneaky woman. Porque men gotta listen, right?
Ajá.
What's your favorite food?
Steak with white rice.
Steak with white rice. Yo te
I don't
llamo a
even
ti a
know.
las 3 de la mañana con un I miss you. Y yo te digo así mismo, ¿qué tú haces? I miss you. So, y te mando una foto con eso mismo.
Con steak and white rice.
Steak and white rice. Aquí pensando
But
en
nah,
ti.
because niggas be sending steak with white rice, but like the pitas be like right at the bottom and shit. So
And you're like, it's not even that type of dinner.
it's like a dick pic right at the bottom.
Entonces, ¿y qué le pasa? They're not patient. Yo te ma-
true.
That's
yo te
true.
Yo te mando esta foto así, tranquila, y te digo, wow, me acordé a ti, this is your favorite food. Y tú me dices, yeah, but it's kind of late. It's like, I know. It's just I'm up thinking about you.
Oh.
Right?
So he means it. It's after
I
midnight.
fell for it without that. So
Right? Y
I don't
entonces,
know
¿sabes qué
what
yo
that
hago?
says about
La
me.
dejo ahí. Dice, Tato, me voy a acostar. Pero ya el otro día sí me tiró.
Corone.
Yo
I'm
lo que
dead.
sea.
Dale, go down. You don't know that song?
Ah.
Yeah, yo, man gotta listen, bro. Man gotta listen.
They gotta pay attention.
I pay mad attention. I'll be like, huh? Okay,
Also, that was
right.
the old me that fell for it. I feel like the new me will fall for that one. But
It's levels to it.
I'll let y'all know.
Okay.
Ahora sí, yo desesperado lo mando en un Uber.
I'm dead. You or like the steak and the white rice?
No,
what you
yo
sending?
mando steak and the white rice.
Okay.
Solo mando y le pongo una cartica abajo.
Con flores, mi gente.
Hay parqueo.
I can't.
Have you got any fun facts?
Yes,
Yo,
my fun facts.
Can I?
Yeah, if you got a fun fact. Oh, not my fun fact. How you gonna steal my fun facts like this? Like, I know we co-hosted, but damn.
Y'all already know Stephanie.
No, yo lo que quería que vean el papelito.
Y'all know Stephanie keeps her fun facts in this little note.
Wait.
You know what?
That don't make sense to nobody.
I survived my life by scratching things off my post-it
She'll
notes.
put it like in front of the phone, but like we know.
Right.
Go ahead.
Anyways, first fun fact. I got this one from ifunny.co. So this one says, did you know that sending an entire building through the mail has been illegal in the U.S. since 1916 when a man mailed a 40,000-ton brick house across Utah to avoid freight rates?
Bro, what?
So a house, he had his whole house, probably in another state.
Mailed the house.
That nigga picked it up.
Yeah.
No, he put a
No.
You can't pick this shit up. He put a sticker on it. Flat.
No.
Búsquenla. Llévenmela allí. My man's had, oye, the future of mudanza. Rest of my man's
No,
name.
because you can actually like pick up an entire house and relocate it, because that it's been done with the Lefferts house. I've been and I visited. I drew like the plans to the house after going to it. But that house, when I went to see it, it wasn't originally at that park in Brooklyn. It was somewhere else. What are we doing here? But in rarehistoricalphotos.com, they said that the first baby was sent through the mail in 1913. Her name was Nancy Pope.
Literally through the mail.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she weighed 10 pounds.
No.
And they sent her to her grandma's house, which was not far, but they sent her to her grandma's house because, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Nancy
And they
what?
sent her for 15 cents. And the insurance was $50.
Nancy what?
Nancy Pope.
Nancy Pope.
In 1913. So, but there was also a guy. His name was Henry Box. That was a fun fact that I shared like in other episodes. He escaped slavery by shipping himself somewhere else to like a free state. I think it was Virginia. I might be wrong.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally, and he was there like a day or two, like in a freaking box.
Sin darle comida y nada.
Yeah, and then he just poked holes for him to breathe. But there were instances where, because it was a box, like he got shipped like upside down, so he was breathing and all his blood.
In his case, he didn't give a shit. They tell me where I'm going.
It was either slavery or this.
Get me
So
where
yeah,
I
luckily he made it out.
Días sin comer.
So I just want to give a shout out to the postal system. Okay?
Postal system.
They out here
They adjusted to the
delivering
time.
all the time.
They adjusted to the time.
I'm
They
glad
did
it's
their job.
illegal
They
now.
delivered.
I mean, I'm very glad it's
Man.
illegal because I'm not.
Yo,
I mean,
say this out here.
would I want to?
Nah.
I mean, the fact that you even think of
For
that,
15 cents?
shipping
Oh,
a
yeah, you know
house,
what?
a kid,
Look, the way
yourself.
this flight is going,
Muy bien que
You
can-
might as
you
well.
get 600 to
Muy bien
DR.
que cancelaron eso, porque si eso no lo habían cancelado, los shipments de Santo Domingo para acá.
La
Oye,
caja, la caja.
México.
Yo, fact,
tanque,
la
no
caja de
tanque.
gente. Ah,
Ahí
damn.
te mandé a tu nieta, abajo del arroz.
Abajo del arroz.
Le puse una galletita ahí, van 3 días, se lo dije que coma.
Oh my God.
Everybody
yeah.
have, yo vino en una caja, loco, ahí, con 9 años, comiendo galletitas. El jugo, una caja y se me explotó el jugo. Ahí estaba yo, digo, y
At
el
least
príncipe.
it's survive con comida.
So yeah, those are my fun facts,
Those
mad
are
basic,
fire fun
but yeah, it's good to know.
This is a fun fact.
So don't ship people or things that are
ship-
40
It's
tons,
illegal.
40,000 tons. 'Cause
Don't
it's
ship
illegal.
anything that has a heartbeat.
Period.
Right.
Okay.
Or a house.
I have a would you rather,
Okay.
What's that?
which related to would you rather a game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a little game that we like to play.
It's like never have I ever. Ooh.
Ooh, we should do it shots. Anyways, would you rather?
What?
Yeah, all got nervous. Would you rather find out your partner had a threesome with you, without you? Sorry,
What?
without you.
I'm like, how
Without
would
you.
I know?
Or that they had sex with a recent ex.
Oh.
So regardless, you're gonna get
The threesome. The threesome.
You would rather your partner have a threesome without you than him having sex with his recent ex.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because I'm still not going back to you after you do, but it'll hurt less. Because they weren't like your ex. or recent ex, they were just like, they probably was somebody that you knew in the past or like that you met that day. So it still hurts, but not as much as like, damn, like I thought you escaped her. Next thing you know, like you back, like, so you ain't really escaped.
You escaped her. Damn.
So I would go with the threesome.
Yeah. Dale.
Fuck your ex.
Oh my God.
Mándame el video.
Oh my God. But why that, not the threesome?
Why that not the threesome? Because you need to realize somewhere, somehow, what the fuck is this that you got going on with your ex. Si es la cingadera, si es feeling. And go back to that nigga. But don't fuck up my threesome, baby boo. Don't fuck up my 13 years old. I'm going to have a threesome when I'm rich.
Like
Dame, vete con tu ex, que ya tú has cingado, que yo sé que ese es tu ex, que yo sé que hay que dar.
Oh my God.
No puedo hacer ni saqueda.
But what if you've been with her for like a good 4 years?
Coja pan del ex. Porque si
4
tú me cingaste por otro lado, a donde yo podía tener 4 tetas y no 2, y tú me vas a ver, no, vaya a ser pan de su ex.
Ay, señor.
Para que usted coja cabeza y diga, diablo, la cagué otra vez, voy pan de mi marido y le voy a dar un threesome porque yo me siento como una asquerosa, como dice Radel, como una asquerosa por volver con mi ex. Le voy a dar un threesome para que nunca se dé cuenta ni cuestione dónde yo estaba.
I'm dead, I can't.
So,
but I like the analogy.
Váyase pan, duele menos porque ya tú sabes que es un cuerpo que ya lo han usado, pero dos nuevos. Y a mí, que estoy pidiendo un threesome desde que nos casamos, y tú vas a venir y que lo hiciste con otra gente.
Emily, ven a ver.
Oye, mira, Emily. Ay, qué mira. Oye, ya yo caí preso una vez. Eso no es nada. Eso no es nada.
Ni que 2 veces no es nada. What about you, Natasha?
Ey, te rompí ahí, porque ahora
yo,
tú estás pensativa.
Yeah, we got one here, one there. So, and what's your reason?
I think the ex would kill me. I don't know.
Right.
Depending, like, if you told me the history with the ex,
right?
I think it would be like,
if they escaped.
That's an emotional ass cheating. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
right.
Like, I wasn't good enough. The fuck you talking about? But then 2 is also like, I'm not good enough. You know, 2 more people.
No, but they might. It might just be like a one night stand type of threesome.
Never have a threesome.
I don't want to disappoint 2 women at the same time.
One is enough.
One is enough.
I was like, I agree.
I don't want to come out of there and my girl be like, told you.
Oh, damn.
I be like, I'm right.
But what if the threesome is like 2 men and 1 female?
Men are selfish as shit.
Oh.
You're not gonna get a shot anyway.
There's no, bruh.
This is mine.
Si yo tuviera $1 millón, yo dice, ¿tú quieres el millón con el threesome con 2 mujeres o nos dejamos? There's no other option. El hombre, men are selfish. We ain't trying to share shit.
No, we ain't trying to share shit.
Pero si hay 2 mujeres, we'll be like, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer, babe?
We can share.
Una casa. No, si yo hago lo que sea. Ella 2. No, pero ella no se tiene que mudar ni nada.
Oh my God.
I would say, I think I'm gonna go with the threesome.
It just
I
hurts
feel
less.
To me, like I said on the last episode, 2 episodes ago, I think. For me, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Like, if I'm not with you for like a good month, I'm over it. Like, I don't care how long we've been together. I don't care how long we've been together.
Me la lleve.
I don't care how long we've been together. I'm over it. I don't care what you did to me. I'll get over it. But like, 2 women is
no
like...
te quieren.
Oh my God.
No hiciste muy buen trabajo. Yo.
That's the timeline for everybody, okay? I don't want anybody specific.
It's no discrimination all across the board. I
don't want anybody specific to get hurt.
Yo gozo aquí. I kid you not, bro. Like...
No, we have fun.
Yeah, thanks again for, putting up such a notice and doing your shit, talking your shit, and, spreading love, cheer, joy, knowledge all across the board.
Yo no sé si ustedes se lo dijeron, pero ustedes son las mejores. No hay otra vaina así.
That's rehearsed, by the way.
We paid him.
I'll give you the money later.
Look at me.
So aquí había dinero this whole time. Hey.
It's coming. When it comes.
Oh, when it comes.
When it comes, we got you.
We get monetized.
Right.
We got you. We working on that.
Señores, no sigan sus sueños. Sigan esta mujer en YouTube, por favor. Por favor.
Yeah, so that was our pod for the day.
No,
we hope you enjoyed. No, pero no hago estar aquí. So thanks so much for coming, tuning in. If this is your first time, don't let it be the last.
He's coming back.
Lo bueno
Hopefully, if you have us again, he'll pull up.
Lo bueno no dura.
Remember to follow us at Talk Your Shit Pod, Instagram, Twitter, Talk Your Shit podcast@gmail.com if you want to email us any, like, put yourself in my shoes. That's like situations you're going through or someone you know is going through, and we give you advice on what I would do, what she would do. So keep sending those. Follow us on TikTok, YouTube, all the DSPs and stuff.
OnlyFans, estamos en todos lados.
Oh, everything. We show you our feet. We show you everything. Our personal accounts, Stephanie MX3.
Bark out.
Do you want to share our lovely guest?
Iba Manito en todos lados. OnlyFans,
for the 4 podcasts, you can.
Pornhub, OnlyFans en todos lados. Iba Manito en todos lados.
Lo hace todo.
All the podcasts. Shout out all your podcasts.
Oh, shit. Podcast número 1, Bateando de Fao. Podcast número 2, Rumbo a tu boda. Podcast número 3, La Chelcha. Missing one.
Manitos Gaming.
The baseball one. Or the game one.
Damn,
Manitos Gaming, ¿no?
Manitos Gaming. Yeah, I forgot about Chaco de esta parte. Manitos Gaming.
And remember that we took our shit now.
So you can talk your shit later. Bye.